What's up, guys? Got another Black 2 White 2 battle for you here today against Nick. And sorry I haven't been uploading anything other than this right now. I've just not got anything really backed up at the moment. I haven't recorded Fire Emblem in a while, and I really haven't had much time to do so. But I'll try and get on that for later this week. But for now, we're just going to jump into this game. I just had it with Nick today, and it was pretty fun. It was alright, and we'll just do it. So the first portion of this match is really annoying, because it's Chignal Beam, which is this guy, versus a Sableye, and if you know what happens with that, he recover stalls and gives me a Toxic Orb, and that's basically how that works. So yeah, he's using Prankster Trick Toxic Orb, which is kind of funny, and it's going to be kind of funny later on as well. You'll see why. But for now, I get the Chignal Beam boost and go for Dark Pulse and trying to hit him, but he's recovering, and he's like, dude, bro, why are you staying in, dude, bro? And I'm thinking to myself, dude, bro, why am I staying in, dude, bro? This is a bad idea. I shouldn't be staying in right now. So I should probably switch. He uses Spite somewhere in there because he's weird and he's running Spite Sableye, but I don't even know why he does that, but he's doing it, so live with it, I guess. I don't even know what to say. But at this point, I decide I'm going to switch. I'm just going to go into my Victini because I honestly don't think he's going to do anything useful to me right now. And he actually goes for the Spite on the switch, so I get a free switch in. Very nice. And at this point, he's going to recover, thinking that he can take any hit. If V-Create comes his way, he can probably take it, he thinks. But, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a workup. And this is a Victini set I made for black and white, but I really haven't had time to use it. So I thought I'd just bring it into this metagame and see how it rolls. And it does a pretty nice job, actually, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. First of all, he's going to switch out. I don't want to get the drop from V-Create just yet, so I decide to go for the Fusion Bolt. And this works to perfection because he goes into Average Crow, and you have no idea how satisfying it is to just knock Average Crow out in one hit. That thing has tormented me for a long time, and I don't like it, and I'm glad to see it dead. So things working out good at this point. Victini doing the work, getting the Life Orb recall. But you don't know what's about to happen, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to get to the second most awesome animation of all time of the history of the universe ever. Outrage being the first, but motherfucking V-Create coming in a close second place because his music's going to come in Sucker Punch, does a hell of a lot of damage, more than I expected it to do. But, ladies and gentlemen, +1 V-Create with Life Orb. Boom! That's some heavy hitting. As you can see, a giant V in the background of that animation. I believe the original black and white animation was just kind of like the stuff flying around the screen with like redness in the background. Now it's like a V that like is holographic and shines up and down and crazy shit happens, man. So awesome. So at this point, he kind of doesn't have anything that wants to take a V-Create. So he goes into this guy thinking that maybe he can live one and then soft boiled up after I die from Life Orb, but not the case. I'm +1 with Life Orb, with Workup, and things are going dandly, I have to say so far. And, good things coming my way. The reason I'm going with Workup, by the way, even though you've seen V-Create and Fusion Bolt, I have Hidden Power, I think Ice, maybe? I'm running HP Ice with those two moves, and I guess it kind of works. I haven't really used it that much, but it worked there, man. It just killed loads of things in a row, so I'm not complaining one bit. I just took out 3 of his guys, so... Anyway, he's going to go to Ghostface, and this thing is a bitch. This just really annoys me. I have Choice Banded Kajondo, but I don't think I can do anything to him because he's probably going to Will-O-Wisp me. So I go straight into my Chignal Beam, and he actually goes for the trick, trying to get rid of my Choice Band. And the funny thing is that he gets his Toxical back from the Chignal Beam, and now he is poisoned. So he has now crippled his own Sableye, and that, my friend, is justice. That's amazing. I'm so pleased that he's now poisoned, because it means it's going to be so much easier to kill Sableye. Oh my god, so much easier. At this point, though, he's going to go into Cthagras. Now, if you don't know Nick, he likes Cthagras quite a lot, and at the beginning of Black and White, he had a Cthagras set that was illegal, because it had Sleep Talk, and, he was kind of sad when he couldn't use it anymore. But obviously, Cthagras now gets Sleep Talk, so the fantastic thing for him is he's able to use it, and, oh, by the way, I spat on my screen, and I accidentally hit Trick Room. So I was wiping the spit off my screen, and I hit Trick Room. That's going to play into a lot of negativity for me right now, because I have a Salamence, and I want to be able to kill him, but he's faster, because I gave him Trick Room like an idiot, because I was wiping spit off the bottom screen, and this is making me cry a lot. but I should be able to get through it as long as I get enough Dragon Dances up, and as long as Will-O-Wisp doesn't hit, if it does hit, then fine, I just need to Dragon Dance more than I would have to otherwise, but it's going to be annoying. So, I get one DD up, he misses the first Willow, Earthquake away the sub, and then he Willows again as I get a second DD, and at this point I'm thinking, okay, he's probably going to sub again, trying to stall me out a little bit, so I'm going to go for another DD, hopefully he doesn't do anything really too annoying, apart from subbing, and he does, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to get rid of the sub with Earthquake, and then after that, hopefully he doesn't try sub-stalling me all the way down with Will-O-Wisp, and just goes for the Shadow Ball, which he does, and eventually we're going to get to the point where I'm at 25 HP, I have +3 even though I'm burned, and I'm going to go for the Outrage, and he pretty much goes to Sableye's death fodder because, Outrage, man. Outrage, just out all the rages, rage all the outs, and the stuff. As you can see, I've got the Moxie boost. This is the Dragon Dance Moxie Outrage set, because it's now legal. So I thought I might as well check it out, and Florina, doing the job. But unfortunately, Life Orb Recalls is going to take me out after I take Sableye out. And I really don't have anything to take on this Cofagrigus anymore. It's going to be a giant pain in the ass. So all I do is I go into Choice Band Nicojondo, and I'm like, crit, 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 and guess what? I get a crit. So, that kind of just saved me maybe about 45 turns of stalling with that Cofagrigus. So I was pretty pleased at that point, getting the crits and doing the work with Stone Edge. It's what it's intended to do, so it works, and I'm happy about it. And funny thing is that Conkeldurr is actually a prime target for this Metagross, because this is Mixed Metagross I'm running. I think I'm running Life Orb Mixed Metagross, and I have Psychic. Psychic's got a nice new animation as well, but it's shiny and stuff. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to be able to go for it. He lives with 1 HP. 1 HP. I do get the special defense drop, that obviously doesn't matter, but he lives with 1, and I'm just like, what is even happening right now? Managed to get the Drain Punch off, but I do live it, thankfully, so I'm going to be able to take him out on the second turn with another Psychic, and I think that his Conkeldurr is his last, so that is going to make it the game. Just a short one for you guys today. I have kind of been out all day, and then I was watching England get fucking destroyed by Italy because they're idiots, and yeah, that was bad. That was a bad time. Anyway, it's okay, because Metagross finishes off with the mixed meta. Enjoying it. It's good fun. And yeah, if you want to see some more Black and White 2 stuff, you can check out my channel as always. If you want to check out my previous video, click on the screen right now. And I will hopefully see you guys soon with some more varied content. I just need to get back to recording stuff and just give myself more time to do so. So hopefully see you guys tomorrow or something along those lines. And yep, until then.